Good evening, good evening. I need you to please follow my instructions to the best of your abilities tonight, okay? Starting now. Please look in the center of my hand. Very good. And look at my left hand. And look at my right hand. And look at my nose. And ignore my hands. Okay, very good. Look at my right hand. Look at my left hand. Look at my right hand. Look at the background and ignore my hands. Tell me what color the background is. Very good. Orange. And can you please find the apple? The apple in the background. Focus on it. Very good. Tell me what color the apple is. Excellent. It is red. And keep looking at the apple. Tell me how many letters are in the word apple. How many letters are in the word apple? Excellent. 7. And now how many peas? How many peas are in the word apple? Keep looking at it. Very good. 3 peas. 3 consecutive peas. Excellent. Please look at my nose. Please look at my nose. Please look at my eyes. Please look at my mouth. Please look at my forehead. Please look at my chin. Please look into my eyes. Look into my left eye. Look into my right eye. Look at both eyes. Very good. Now I want you to look down at the floor. Look down at the floor. Tell me if you can identify what this sound is. If you said cards, excellent job. Now I want you to go ahead and look at these cards for me. Look at these cards. Tell me what category of items you see on these cards. What category of items? What category of items? Very good. Animals. Now I want you to look at the ceiling. Look at the ceiling. Look at the floor. Look down. Look up. Look to the right. Look to the left. Look right in the center of the screen. Look right in the center of the screen. And ignore any other instructions I give you. Look up. Look down. Look up. Okay, you can stop now. Just reset. Focus right on my nose. Excellent. Now I want you to tell me, what part of the body is this? Good. Hand. What part of the body is this? A foot. Very good. Okay. Now I want you to find a blue card. Can you find a blue card for me, please? Good. And look down. Listen. Now look up and find a red card for me, please. Can you count how many red cards you can see? Okay, none. Very good. And look down. Look down at the floor. Look down at the floor. In 3, 2, 1, look up. Find a purple card. Find a purple card. If you picked this purple card, very good job, you won. Can you tell me how many sides this card has? How many sides does this card have? How many sides does this card have? Excellent. 3. And what sound is this? Good. Scratching. And what sound is this? Good. Tapping. Excellent job. Okay, you can reset. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath. Close your eyes. Tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. Just kidding, your eyes are closed. And breathe out. And open your eyes. Can you look down? Can you look up? Can you focus on the center of the screen right here? Good, and I'm going to move my hands, but keep looking right at that same spot. Excellent. Now, for those who are light sensitive, maybe skip forward a few seconds. This will be the only light trigger in the video, I pinky promise you. But for those who enjoyed lights, stay here, okay? Go ahead and look right at the background. Now find the apple. Focus on the apple. In your peripheral vision, tell me what color this light is. Excellent. Orange. Go ahead and look straight at it. And look back to the apple when it turns off. Very good. You're still looking at the apple. Now go ahead and guess. what color the next light will be. What color will the next light be? What do you think? It's a color in the rainbow. Make your guess in 3, 2, 1. Tell me what this is in your peripheral vision. Excellent, blue. Now look at the blue light. 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 Tell me what shape I draw. Good, a circle. And what about now? Good, a square. And what about now? A triangle. Excellent. Now when the blue light turns off, I want you to look at the floor. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. You're looking at the floor. You're looking at the floor. Or you're looking down at least, but your eyes are pointed down. Your eyes are pointed down at the moment. They're both pointed down, both together at the same time. Okay, 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 okay. Very good. Now, I have this sign. You're still looking at the floor, right? Okay, very good. While you're still looking at the floor, I want you to tell me, if you can see, what color the sign is. What color is the sign in your peripheral vision? Okay, go ahead and look at it. Look right in the center of the O. Look right in the center of the O. Look at the top. Look where I point. Look at the right. Look at the left. Stop. Look at my fingers. Follow my fingers. And go. Good. Stop. Go. Look at the background. Look right here in the background. Look right here in the background. Good, good. Look at the sign. Look at my fingers. Look at my fingers. Look at my nose. Look at my forehead. Look at my chin. Look at my left cheek. Look at my right cheek. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Look at my fingers. Look at the apple. Look at the apple. Go and look at the apple. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Shh, 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 shh. What is your name? Please tell me your name. Still looking at the apple, still looking at that little apple in the corner. What's your name? Last name? Middle name? Very good. Do you have any nicknames? If you don't have any nicknames, I want you to look at the sign. If you don't have any nicknames, I want you to look at the sign. If you have at least one nickname, look at my nose. Stop. If your name starts with a vowel, look right at my finger. Look right at my finger. As it goes out and in. Very good. Go. And everybody reset. Everybody reset. Now everybody pick one to look at. The butterfly or the flower. The butterfly or the flower. The butterfly or the flower. Excellent. Please tell me which one is white. The butterfly, very good. And which one is purple? The flower, excellent job. Now tell me which one wiggles. Look right at my nose and tell me which one wiggles. Good, the butterfly. And which one wiggles now? Neither, excellent job. And which one wiggles now? The flower. And in your peripheral vision, can you tell me what kind of flower this is? What kind of flower is this? A tulip. Excellent job. Excellent job. And what a fragrant tulip it is, because a little friend is about to come up and take a sniff. Okay, so everybody, focus on Pikachu. Focus on Pikachu. Tell me what color he is. Good, yellow. Tell me how many times he sniffs the flower. 5, good, and again. 3, excellent job. Okay, everybody reset. Everybody reset. Look at the apple. Look at the apple. Can you name 2 fruits that start with the letter P? While you look at the apple, while you look at the apple. An apple does not count. 2 words, 2 fruits that start with the letter P. I'm thinking pineapple. I'm thinking pear. I'm thinking persimmon. Good, now look at my hand. Look right here. Look right here. Tell me what letter I draw. B. Good. And what about this letter? A. Good. And what about this letter? C. Excellent job. And look at this hand. Stare at it. Look at this hand. Stare at it. Look at my fingers. Look at these fingers. Focus on one. Pick one. Look at the floor. 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 Look at the ceiling. Look at the ceiling. Look at the ceiling. Look at my fingers. Ignore my fingers. Look at my nose. Look at these fingers. Ignore the fingers. Look at my nose. Excellent. Now everybody, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed and tell me what you hear. What is that? What is that? Good, it's the sound of bubble wrap. Now listen carefully. What is that? What is that? What does that sound like to you? Excellent. Now listen closely to this. What is that? What is that? What is that? Excellent. The sound of cards. Tell me if I'm tapping or scratching. Tell me if I'm tapping or scratching. Good. Scratching. And how about now? Good. Scratching. And how about now? Good. 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 Tapping. Excellent. Are your eyes still closed or are you cheating? Okay. Everybody open your eyes. Now close one eye. Close the other eye. Open both eyes. Close both eyes. Open both eyes. Look at the ceiling. Look at the floor. Can you look in opposite directions? Can you look in opposite directions? One eye, one eye. One eye, one eye. One eye, one way, and one eye the other way. Look at this finger. Now also look at this finger. Try to look at both fingers. Look at this finger. Look at this finger. Look at my nose. Ignore the fingers. Ignore the fingers. Very good. Are you still looking at my nose? Or are you looking at the apple? Like you should be. Look at the apple. Are you looking at my nose? Like you should be. Look at my nose. Good. Look at my hand. Look at my hand. Look at my forehead. Look at my nose. Look at this hand. Look at this foot. Look at this forehead. And close your eyes. They're closed. 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 Now open them. Now close them. Now open them. Tell me what you see. Very good. You see me. Okay, close your eyes. Keep them closed. Do you remember what fruit I have laying on my desk behind me? I'm tongue-tied today. What fruit is on the desk behind me? Say your answer in 3, 2, 1. It's a pear. Very good. Okay, open your eyes. Look right at the pear. Look right at the pear. Look right here. Right at the pear. Look at my chin. Look at my forehead. Look at my chin. Look at my forehead. Look down. Look down. Tell me what you see below your screen. Below your screen. Below your screen. Maybe it's a blanket. Maybe it's the floor. Maybe you have a cat sitting on your lap. I hope that for you. I really hope that that is what you have right now. Now please look up at the ceiling. Look up, look up, look up. Tell me what the ceiling looks like. Is it just plain white? Do you have a popcorn ceiling? Have you ever seen those videos of people scraping off the popcorn ceilings? That's so satisfying. I want you to think about that video right now. Think about those videos. Think about them. Good. Okay, you can look right here. Right here. In the hole in my hands in the center. Focus on it. Tell me what shape it is. Good, a square. Tell me what shape it is. Tell me what shape it is. Very good. You've done incredibly well with this video. I know that this was a little bit crazy. For the confusing instructions, I really just like to sort of free flow with it, so hopefully all of the triggers were good for you and enjoyable, but just let me know what hit and what didn't, you know what I mean? I like to be experimental in these sort of confusing instructions videos, and they're a little more fast and aggressive than my normal content, so I hope you guys enjoy that. I will link my other confusing instructions videos down below, as well as my instructions playlist of all the different type of instruction videos I have. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you sleep well, sleep well, sleep well.